Well, Square Enix will become part of PlayStation Studios. In other words, Square Enix is gonna join Sony. Let's talk about it. Hello guys, don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe, and hit that little bell right there so that you can get notifications every time I upload a video, okay? Enjoy. Alright guys, this is your boy Andy Matrix, welcome to andyartstv, and I got some interesting news, and maybe it's just me, but I really don't like things, where things are going. I had talked in previous videos where Sony moved from Japan to California, right? So they went from basically their homeland to California, and if you know anything about California, the funny things that happen over there with the the politics and all that shit, and the way of life in California, and all the who was it? I said I once heard a YouTuber say the best place to push new ideologies is California, mainly Los Angeles, California. And as I said in previous videos, Sony is already pushing censorship. It's already basically, they bought Crunchyroll. They're trying to dominate anime and all these things, right? All these things. And I'm very surprised that Square Enix actually wants to join Sony, considering the way that they're going. I mean, they're not even serving the Japanese market like they used to. But anyways, let's go ahead and read. So it says the rumors train. By the way, these are rumors. Rumors is not 100% confirmed. It says the rumor train is rumbling into town once again. This time, news has leaked around regarding Final Fantasy VII Remake, which is said to become a PlayStation, which is coming to the PlayStation 5 and PC exclusive, allegedly. Interestingly, the same rumor also claims that Square Enix will soon become a Sony studio. Okay. So what I don't understand, Square Enix, which is $1 billion company, why are they so interested in becoming an employee for Sony? So basically, to have Sony tell them what to do when they're doing just fine, I don't get that. Or as to what kind of benefits they're getting. It says Square Enix RPG revamp first PS4 in 2020, featuring renewed visuals and mechanics. Okay, so it's basically talking about talking about Final Fantasy VII. Said many Xbox fans have been eagerly awaiting the game's release on their console. However, if these rumors are to be revealed, it looks like Microsoft might be missing out on the release altogether. I always laugh at people that play Xbox. I mean, come on, dude. Final Fantasy VII Remake is not coming to the Xbox. Sorry, dudes. This latest round of rumors was brought to our attention by Twitter leaked Technor Talks, who made the following comments regarding the emerging whisper hearsay. It says, so I guess it's a Twitter account that said this. It says, news is leaking. Seems some YouTuber reporting on this today. Yes, they're correct. Definition edition, PS5 and PC only title. Why Square Enix are preparing to become a part of PlayStation Studios over the next 24 months. So in the next 2 years, basically, by the end of 2022, maybe the beginning of 2023, they're planning on becoming a studio of Sony. If you're your own boss, why would you want to work for somebody else? I just don't get this. It says there's nothing that currently validates these rumors, but Square Enix Sony Partnership could make a lot more sense. The industry has been abound with mergers and deals recently, with Microsoft buying Bethesda, Embracer Group grabbing Gearbox. If Sony isn't careful, it could see itself faced with strong exclusive competition with Microsoft. Something that company has managed to prevail with during the last generation. It says, even if these exclusivity claims turn out to be true, we'll likely see some sort of PS5 enhanced Final Fantasy VII Remake game in the future. After all, Square Enix will be releasing the rest of the game in the segments. Right. So again, it's not confirmed, but it does make sense as to why they do that. Microsoft bought Bethesda, as they said, and who else? Yeah, Microsoft bought Bethesda, the Embracer Group grabbing Gearbox. You know, all these companies just coming together, joining together. It kind of, you know, but then that means the Final Fantasy VII remake will be basically be a PlayStation exclusive and PlayStation only. So there won't be a chance for Xbox to get it. If it comes out on PC, I don't know if it's going to be on Steam or some kind of direct download to people's computers. But yeah, that's basically how it's gonna be, guys. Wow. Excuse me. That's basically how it's gonna be. Do I like the idea of Square Enix joining PlayStation? No. I think that Square Enix should go more than Nintendo. I mean, that's just my opinion because number one, it has, you know, Nintendo has sold more consoles, and actually already a lot of the Final Fantasy titles are in the Nintendo. So Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, and a lot of other titles are on the Nintendo Switch, which you can actually get them right now. And because look, man, I just see more censorship. I don't know. I guess I'm just like the Japanese. I don't like censorship. You know, people will complain and say, "Oh, well, it has adult content." Well, I mean, what? Just girls with big boobs? Girls with big boobs? As if you don't see that every day in your daily life. Okay, just because it's in a video game, all of a sudden it's inappropriate. Okay, it's not that they're flashing their bazungas. You know what I mean? That's one of the reasons why Tifa had to be designed in the game. But anyways, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna rant about that right now. So there it is, guys. Oh yeah, and another reason why this is happening is also because a couple of years ago, in 2019 and 2018, Sony Pictures Television is partnering with Square Enix to develop a live-action Final Fantasy series. So yeah, we're actually supposed to get a Final Fantasy TV series. So that could be another reason. So just like The Witcher, which was a video game, is now a Netflix original, there's going to be a Final Fantasy TV series. Basically, you know, ever since Game of Thrones ended, a lot of these other networks have been looking for their own Game of Thrones. So Netflix got, who did they got? I think they got I don't know if they're remaking Conan, but Netflix is also making another Lord of the Rings TV series. Excuse me, Amazon Prime, Amazon Video, they're trying to make their own a Lord of the Rings, right? A Lord of the Rings TV series. Netflix, I think they're gonna make Conan. I'm not quite sure, but everybody's looking for their own Game of Thrones. And for Sony, Final Fantasy, this is kind of like their Game of Thrones, if you know what I mean. And so it just kind of makes sense why Sony would go and try to buy out Square Enix. You know, they already have a lot of partnerships. You know, not just the game distribution. Anyways, that is it for this video. This is Andy Matrix. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video. Make sure you leave a comment below. And subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace!